is Farmer, and I am making a video to show you the best way to navigate the Math Foundations course and how you can be successful. So this is your landing page, the main page. The first thing I wanted to show you is there are announcements. I have what topic we're doing this week, your IXL lesson to complete, and your USA Test Prep. The USA Test Preps are named by the Friday that they are due. So for example, the first week of school this Friday is January 9th. So your assignment's named January 9th, and so you're going to complete it on Friday. And the goal is because throughout the week, you're going to have seen me at least once. You have had time to practice your IXL lessons and prepare. And then the end of the week, you show off your skills in your January 9th USA Test Prep assignment. So in order to find how to navigate the course, I want to show you the first thing you can always start with is the plan. So clicking on the class plan is really similar to like the class calendar. This is the topic we are doing. These extra little squares on the side, these are the IXL that is due that week and the USA Test Prep. But for example, let's say today is the 5th and I want to see what we're working on this week. So I click on Real World. I always like to select more so I can see the whole thing. What we're working on, we're doing real world linear equations. This is your IXL lesson. This is your USA Test Prep assignment. And the link to where you can get your practice can be here. I also have the Bitmoji in the class plan. So let's say we want to do our practice in real world linear. So you're always going to start with content. Once you click on content, on the left-hand side, these are the order in which we are completing our topics. So this week we're working on real-world examples of linear equations. So you can go ahead and click that. Within this real-world example, there is Khan Academy. So Khan Academy is an outside program that has great videos and great practice for you. Here is a video as well that you can watch. This is some tips to tackle word problems. And then these are your 2 graded assignments. So when we start this, for example, if we go to Khan Academy and you click on that, it's going to bring you to the Khan Academy website. In here, it'll show you if the triangle is a video, the pencil is practice. And so then you can watch more videos and practice. It's just a great resource. All right, so we will close out this and go back. So you can do Khan Academy. You can press these arrows as well to help navigate to the next topic. Here is a video about real world and linear equations. And you can just press play and it'll play the video. This is a cute little notes for you to help you when you tackle word problems. If you want to take some notes or take a little snippet and keep it. And then this is where you will do your IXL lessons, or it just reminds you. So because IXL and USA Test Prep don't talk to the gradebook within this system, they have to be manually marked as complete. The reason why I put due dates on them is so that to help you organize. So go to your IXL and clicking this link will bring you right to the IXL website, and I will show you in a second how to navigate that. This is the SMART score you need to reach. So once you locate your IXL lesson, you can either go to letter J, B20, or just type in that 3-digit code. Then it says, don't forget to mark here when you are done. In order to make that alert go away so it doesn't show as overdue, you click on Mark as Complete, and it marks it as complete. So this again is for you. If you haven't completed it, don't mark complete, and then you'll see it as overdue, and it will remind you to go back and complete that lesson. So now that is the course. To check your grades, you click on grades. And these are the lessons through January so far. So you have in IXL, the SMART score you need to reach, and your USA Test Prep assignment. Your IXLs and your USA Test Prep assignment. It works the same way each week. The IXLs are meant to practice, and the USA Test Prep is meant to show off what you learned. So this week we only have 1 IXL, next week we will have 2. Both of them must be reached to an 80 SMART score in order to get the right amount of points. All right, so once you're in IXL, I'm going to show you how to find it. So let's say we're trying to find your IXL lesson for this week, which is 7YG. So it's 7YG. If you are going into IXL and you are logged in, you can come right up here and search 7YG. So match skill ID 7YG. This is exactly where we are going. And these are how you get to your lessons. So the problem will come and it's going to ask you a question. Then this is your SMART score. Okay, so for this one example, you have to get to 70. If you get it right, they usually give you about 10 points. And if you get it wrong, they usually subtract somewhere from like 4 to 5. It doesn't see you back at the beginning, but it just shows that the more you master it, the more points you get. Once you get to a 70 score, you can go ahead and just log on out. You don't need to continue or save it or anything. You just got to make sure that you are logged in beforehand. Once you're logged in, I can pull it. Your logins were emailed to you as well, or you can always email me and ask me for it. I'll be happy to give it to you. So that's IXL. Now, when we go back to the plan, you have IXL to complete and you have a USA Test Prep. So when we go to USA Test Prep, this is how you find your assignments. So when you log in, you're already added to the class and you should say, my name is Farmer, you're in Math Foundations, it is semester 2. This is the algebra group. If you're in geometry, it'll say geometry. And in this assignment, you're looking for, I have to correct that to January 9th, or January 8th, it is the 8th. So we have a January 8th assignment and you go ahead and just click on to begin. You can take this at least 3 times. So if you need more, if you have extra practice after you take the 3 and we talk about it, I'm more than happy to give you more. Once you attempt it, if you want to see how you can attempt it again, click on graded work, this tab. And these are your scores. So for example, let's say I wanted to, these are from last semester. So let's say I wanted to retake the December 4th one. I just click on attempt again. Once you've used all 3 up, this button will no longer be available. You can also click view and it will show you the questions that you got. It won't show you the answers, it'll just give you the questions. But you can attempt it again up to 3 times. If you need more, of course, we'd be happy to talk about it. So that is how to best be successful. And last thing I wanted to show you in your content, if you click on content on over here, it says how to be successful. This is my contact information if you need to contact me. These are some great frequently asked questions. This is a little PDF on how to find those IXL assignments, or you can watch this video again. This is a PDF as well to show you how to mark your assignments as complete. If you have any questions, you know I'm here. Please email me or call me. I'd be happy to help you. This is going to be a great semester. I'm super excited, and I will see you in class.